Hello, and I hope wherever this video finds you, you are doing amazing today, and maybe you're not doing amazing today, and that's kind of the whole reason for this video. You know, sometimes in life, things move on so quickly around us, and things just seem to spiral out of control, and we oftentimes, myself guilty of this, we oftentimes forget how beautiful life can be. So what you're about to see is a stream that I did a few weeks ago, and the message that I gave in that was something so beautiful that you Nomads wanted me to share it with you so you could come back to it on maybe a rainy day. And even while editing this video, I started tearing up because the message in it was just something that was so beautiful, and I don't know where it came from. And I hope that what you're about to see means something to you. And you know, maybe you'll click off this video, but before you click off this video, maybe this isn't for you, and that's okay. But before you click off this video, just remember, you are enough. And you are doing amazing. Even if you don't feel like it, even if you don't see it, you are enough. And I am proud of you. Even if I don't know you, even if I'm just some dog on the internet, I'm proud of you for continuing to get up despite your circumstances and trying again. I don't have to know you in order to tell you that. So before you go, if you click off this video after that, I want you to know that. I want you to know that the world, even in your darkest times when the skies are gray, the world is a beautiful place. If you just take the time, slow down, and be thankful for what you have around you. But I ramble, I know. I hope you guys enjoy. And if this video meant something to you, if what you're about to hear maybe touches you, let me know. I would love to make more videos like this and capture special moments like this on stream, moments that we call heart-to-hearts. So if this is something that you are interested in, or things of that nature, we do this almost every day. So just let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, Nomads, I love you guys. And remember, one small act of kindness can create a smile and heal a hurting soul. So, we'll just talk for a little bit in time. So, Nomads, I can't believe the stream went by so fast. I literally just feel like we just started. I don't know where the time went. But, you know, it reminds me that life is like that sometimes. So, even when things are going quickly, it reminds me that take each minute, each second that you have, each breath that you take. Don't take that for granted, because in an instant, it can be gone. So you might be going through some hard things in life right now, and things might be scary. You might not know where to go or what to do. But even in those dark times, life is a gift. Life is precious. And your life is precious. Even if you feel like a waste of space, if you feel like the whole universe is closing in on you and you don't know what to do, even if you feel like you're the only person on this planet, you can still be lonely in a room full of people. And I know what that's like. And if that's you today, I just want to let you know that you're not alone. And I know that we have a lot of silly adventures. We do a lot of sass stuff. And I say this every time I do these kind of talks, even if it's just for a little bit. But I know I'm not like a lot of streamers where I have moments like this where I just deep talk, and that's fine. But this is what I want to do. This is what I love, because behind the avatar, behind the persona, behind the screen, even there, sitting in your own room, there's a person. And you know what? Maybe that person's not okay. Maybe they're not doing good today. Maybe they just need someone to say, you know what, man? I'm proud of you. And if I'm the only person that tells you that, I want to be that person, because you know what? Your life is so freaking worth it. It's worth it. Life is beautiful. And I know what it's like to be scared. I know what it's like to just lay in bed and just question, what did I do in life to deserve this? But even in those times when life is hard and you wish that you weren't born. Because I've had those thoughts. I've had those thoughts like, why? Why am I here? Why was I forced to be in a world that I didn't even have a choice in being, but here I am? I've had those thoughts. I've had those same thoughts as you. But I said that to say this. I've had all the same thoughts as you. I've had all the same dark thoughts. Every one of them I've had. I won't go into details, but let me tell you something. In those thoughts, when you can't think clearly, when your mind is telling you that life and the world will be better off without you, let me tell you something. That is a lie. Because you don't know the impact that you have on the world around you. And you want to know something? You might think it's so insignificant. I'm going to paint a scenario for you. You might think you're so insignificant, but let me paint you a scenario. Okay? A typical everyday scenario. Let me paint this for you. I like using the gas station a lot, so we're going to use the gas station. You go to the gas station, you go to the store. And all you do is simply say something to that cashier, or that employee, or that person walking the store with you. All you do is say, you know what? I like your shirt. I hope you have a great day. That impact that you could have on that person can create waves. You see, you can create a ripple just through simple actions. You can do that. Everybody can say, hey, you know what? To a stranger. I know it's scary sometimes, and I'm not saying do it if it makes you uncomfortable, but you have the ability to make someone smile. It might be such an insignificant act to you to go to somebody and be like, you know what? Hey, I just wanted to let you know. I hope you have an amazing day, and I just wanted to tell you that. I've done that before. I've done that to people, and maybe that's just me, but I've done that to people. And that little light that comes on, that little light that comes on in their eyes when you tell somebody, hey, you know what? Have a great day. It shows them that they're not a ghost. It shows them that there's somebody there that sees that they're there, that acknowledges their existence. And sometimes that's all it takes, is just to acknowledge somebody's existence. That's it. Because this world has us so consumed with technology on our phones that we often forget the people there around us. There are people hurting right there around us. It doesn't have to be something as crazy as walking up to a stranger that you don't know, and I get that. I can do that because I'm an extrovert. I love engaging. But maybe you're an introvert. I would bet you at least say thank you to a cashier. At least say thank you to a cashier or something, right? But maybe just one time, You don't have to say a whole book, but maybe just one time be like, hey, you know what? Really mean it and say, have a great day. That's all it takes. So for you to say that your life has no meaning, that's flawed thinking. Because your life has the ability to create a ripple, to affect so many people around you. And I can't think of anything more beautiful in this life than that. Right there. Come here. And in case nobody told you this today, on this Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you, you're doing great. And you know what? I might not know you. I might not physically see you. You might be behind a screen, wherever you're watching from, but that doesn't make a difference. The fact is, I would be willing to bet that you have somebody in your life that you care about and that you love. And you know what? That right there is worth getting up out of bed for every day. Even when it's hard. Because sometimes I know it's hard. You're stronger than you think you are. You're smarter and braver than you give yourself credit for.
Bed is warm though.
The bed is warm. But this is what I want to do with my life. I've been given, and I'm so gracious, a platform for whatever reason I don't understand. And I cry a lot, and I get teased a lot for it. But I must be doing something right. I must be doing something okay if I'm still here. If I'm still breathing and waking up in a bed. If I'm still eating food and paying bills because of you all. I have to be doing something right. I don't know what it is. But I have to be doing something right. And that goes for you too. You woke up today. I would assume you woke up in a bed today. You're watching this. You have to be watching this on some kind of electronic, whether it's a computer, a phone, a tablet. I don't know. Maybe you're watching me in a storefront. I have no idea. But I bet you that you woke up today in a bed. You woke up today at all in general. So you must be doing something right. We're so consumed at looking at what's negative. And maybe I'm speaking to myself right here. We're so consumed at looking at, I could have done this better, or why is this failing? Why am I not doing this? Why? I promised myself. Why do I lie to myself on a constant basis? But instead of looking at that negativity, and I'm so guilty of this. Even before stream, I was looking at that negativity. I do it every day, and I bet you do it too. Let's try something together. Because I don't have all the answers. I'm a flawed human. I'm flawed. You're flawed. We're all flawed, but nobody's perfect, and that's the beautiful thing. You don't have to be perfect. By whose standards do you have to be perfect? It's this false standard that we create for ourselves. And it's so cruel.
HyberKing_93 says, you fluffs are sweethearts.
So maybe I am talking to just myself, but you know what? If I am talking to myself, then forget it. I need to hear this. Stop looking at the negative things. Stop seeing all the things you could have done, you should have done. Look at the things around you and live in the moment. I don't even know where this conversation's coming from. I'm just passionate right now, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why, but stop looking at the negative things. Just stop looking at the negative things. And live the life that you've been given. I don't know where this is coming Yeah, Viridia. I don't know where this is coming from, but live for this moment in time and stop looking at what you could have done, what you should have done. Stop replaying that conversation in your head where you said words that you're not proud of. Stop looking at, I should have DM'd somebody this, I should have said this, and it's been days. Live for today. I don't know where that came from, but I have friends that support me and love me. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I'm still breathing. I'm still eating. I'm still living. And
Bernai says, I love everyone here.
Bernai, if that's how you say that, we love you too, hon. Nomads, can you do me a favor? Bernai, thank you for this. I want you to do something not for me because I told you to, and you don't have to do this. But I want you to do something for yourself. And this might be silly, but I don't care. I want to see some hearts in chat. Don't do this for me. These hearts are for you. You specifically. Nobody else. For you. Because you know what? You're deserving of love. No matter what you've done in your life, you're deserving.
You have one of the biggest hearts I've seen. You are the biggest sweetheart I know. I love you, buddy, and your words hit me hard.
Yeah, Roscoe, I don't know where this came from, but I feel that more than ever right now, and I'm taking this to heart right now. And I'm going to speak to myself again because I want to hear myself say this again. Stop looking at what you should have done, what you could have done, and just look at the beauty around you, because just like today's stream, life can be gone in an instant. And instead of admiring the beauty around you, the people that's in your life, you spent your time worried and afraid about tomorrow, when today's right here. You did something today. You want to know what you did? You got up and tried again. When life is hard. And maybe life's not hard for you right now, but you got up and you tried again and again and again. Lollybomb, thank you for the 20 gifted packs. Thank you for helping me hit the goal for today. Sometimes I'm just so consumed at looking at what I should be doing and focusing on what others are doing around me. And why am I not doing that? That I lose track of what's important. And the fact is that for me personally, I have people here that love me. So, Nomads, before we end stream here in a little bit, before we say our goodbyes for the day, and Thunderbolt comes on in,
wants to be booped.
I want you to do me a favor. I don't ask for a lot of favors, but can I be selfish for this one time? Here's what I want to say. My one request for today, and I don't ask for a lot, or maybe I do, because I know that this is hard to do. So you know what? If this is a lot for you right now, I'm sorry for being selfish. But can you do me a favor today? Can you Give a little love to yourself today. Just a little love. Because sometimes the smallest act of kindness, even to yourself, has the ability to create a smile and heal a hurting soul. So just once today, show yourself some love. And if not for you, then for me. I want you to do me a favor today, okay? I want you to just look at that person in the mirror, and I want you to tell them that I love them, because you're worth it. Even if you feel like you're not, I promise you, you are. I'm definitely not a pharaoh. I'm just me. I would make the worst pharaoh. I would make the worst king. I don't like being seen as on top or in charge. I don't care about any of that. Because it's not about that. I found a family that, for whatever reason, loves me as much as I love them.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything.
And hey, you know what? If you can't today, if you can't honestly just look back at that person in the mirror and say I love you today, I get it. But that does not mean for a single second, not a single second, that you're still not worthy of love. Because you are. I love my boyfriend. I love my boyfriend. And I love my friends. I love my family. And I'm gonna remember this conversation that we had. And I don't mean to cry every stream, but this is the kind of content that I like. I don't need to go on crazy adventures. And I hate ending moments like this, because these are the special moments I like to capture on stream and remember. And who knows, maybe I'll make a video of this like I did that one time on YouTube. Because there's a strong message in there somewhere, I think. But today is special. Because it's a day that you opened your eyes. It's a day that you had another chance to live. And that's beautiful. My goal to stream isn't about money. It's not about being a pop-you-fur. My whole goal and why I want to do what I do is for these moments. Is to make you smile, make you laugh with my sassiness, my antics. But on the flip side of that coin is to be transparent and tell you that it's all right to not be okay. That's fine. You don't have to laugh today. You don't have to smile today. And I know some days that it's hard to smile. I've faked smiles before. I've put on that mask that you might be wearing right now. Behind that happy demeanor, behind that happy-go-lucky person that everybody thinks that you are the happiest person, might be a shattered soul. Because you're so broken up on the inside that you don't want others to see how miserable you are, because you don't want to be a burden on others, because
You are a super
don't
comic
wish-
You are my universe, so is Nomad. You both art.
Thanks. I'm just me. I'm gonna move in with you and I have the biggest smile on my face just thinking of my future with you. My everything. My wonderful man. And I had to go through a lot to get here. To even just say that I love another man. I had to go through hell and back. Here in my mind. Because of what I was taught being brought up. But love is love. And it shouldn't be up for debate. And hey, you are amazing. Just for being you. See you next time, Nomads. Bye-bye for now.